Hello, coaches and basketball enthusiasts. Welcome to the Coach Carvalho podcast, the podcast that explores the world of statistically based basketball strategies and bold training methods. I'm Coach Carvalho, your host. In today's episode, I will explore the philosophy behind training strategies and the key components we employ to nurture a generation of skilled players during their formative years. In basketball, the formative years establish the foundation for a player's future success. During this period, our focus lies on developing the fundamentals of the game and instilling a mindset that will influence the player's performance for years to come. So let's explore the offensive skill development phase. Scoring is pivotal in basketball, and players require a diverse array of offensive tools to excel on the court. Whether it's driving to the basket with or without the ball, executing various moves, or taking shots off the dribble or pass, versatility is paramount. During this phase, we emphasize the following skills. 1. Dribbling, mastering forward dribbling with both the right and left hand, executing a crossover dribble, and dribbling through the legs. 2. Passing, honing skills in chest passes, bounce passes, and overhead passes. 3. Pivot footing, practicing pivot footwork, both to the right and left. 4. Layup shooting, perfecting finishing techniques around the basket in various ways, including regular layups on both the right and left sides, power layups, and reverse layups. 5. Shooting and refining shooting mechanics for set shots, shooting off the dribble, and shooting off the pass. A key technique emphasizes the jump stop for the dribble pull-up. In the offensive development phase, we teach the players the significance of shot selection. Players must grasp what constitutes a high percentage shot to capitalize on scoring opportunities while minimizing turnovers. We emphasize the rationale behind this approach to enhance their understanding of the importance of maximizing point production per possession. Transitioning to defensive skills, defense serves as the cornerstone of a successful basketball team. We instruct players in proper defensive stance, containment techniques, and how to effectively guard opponents with and without the ball across various positions. An essential principle of defense is positioning oneself between the player and the basket that the defense aims to protect. In the defensive phase, we underscore the importance of rebounding. We cover the fundamentals of rebounding and urge players to challenge themselves during practice by guarding faster and taller opponents. This helps enhance their defensive agility, abilities, and decision-making under pressure in unfavorable situations. Furthermore, we emphasize defensive strategies such as maintaining proper positioning to deny passing lanes and utilizing trapping techniques. These tactics play a pivotal role in restricting opponents' scoring chances and quickly recovering possession of the ball. Based on my philosophy of the game, instead of categorizing players into specific positions, I prioritize the development of specialists in the sport who can excel in multiple roles on the court. During this phase, we refrain from assigning players to fixed positions or roles. Rather, our goal is to nurture their abilities as basketball specialists irrespective of position. I believe in allowing players to develop their skills organically without imposing rigid positional constraints. For instance, I wouldn't compel a tall player to exclusively play as a post player. Instead, they would have the opportunity to learn and excel in various positions, including guard positions. Specialist development provides teams with a competitive edge by maximizing the strengths of individual players, making them a more formidable opponent on the field. This approach empowers players to reach their full potential, enhances team dynamics, and ultimately contributes to a more successful and adaptable team overall. Encouraging exploration and growth is vital in specialist development. Players are encouraged to step outside their comfort zones, try different roles, and discover new strengths. This process sharpens their skills and fosters team dynamics and mutual respect among teammates, which is highly promoted during this phase. In our program, we place a strong emphasis on the principles of spacing, timing, and the correct utilization of angles and cuts to the basket during practice sessions and drills. By mastering these fundamental aspects, players can enhance their performance and explore their abilities more effectively while also developing a deeper understanding of the game. Executing a positionless offense demands coordination and anticipation, and players are taught to execute it effectively without becoming predictable. Additionally, we encourage players to develop a comprehensive understanding of basketball that goes beyond physical skills. This holistic approach leads to intelligent decision making and an improved basketball IQ. At the core of our philosophy lies the emphasis on teamwork and collective goals. Our aim is to nurture a generation of basketball specialists who not only excel in their individual roles, but also contribute to the overall success of the team. With a dedicated focus on fundamentals, versatility, and teamwork, we strive to prepare future basketball players to make significant impact on the court. Well, coaches, that concludes today's episode. If you found today's episode insightful, please show your support by leaving likes and comments on our podcast website. Your feedback is invaluable in helping us continue to provide valuable content, and your engagement is essential for attracting on-site advertisements. Remember, you can access our podcast on various platforms, including TuneIn, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Player M, and more. Just search for Coach Carvalho Podcast to catch up on all of our episodes as we explore the world of basketball, sharing insights into player development and coaching strategy. Coaches, I eagerly anticipate having you as our guest on our next episode. And always remember, defense is the key to success in basketball. Until then, keep striving for greatness both on and off the court. This is Coach Carvalho signing off.